Okay, so according to this, if I only pay the minimum payment, it will take 25 years and 5 months to pay off the balance with a total interest of $424,000. Oh my gosh. I am going to pay off 11 credit cards with a total of $69,367 in 3 years or less. Can I do it? Starting September 1st, 2024. That's coming up soon. This is when this all begins. I will have weekly video updates showing the progress. The final video will be September 1st, 2027, showing the final card payment and showing 11 accounts, credit card accounts with 0 balances. If you are new here, welcome. If you need a background on what's going on, check the previous videos. Serious business, folks. All right, here's what's going on. The minimum monthly payment as of August 1st, 2024 for my 11 cards is $1,600. That's the minimum. But I've been paying $2,265. Okay? Let's just punch this into the calculator real quick. $69,367. Let's just pretend that all these 11 credit cards were actually just one credit card. $69,367. I've checked all interest rates on all 11 cards. They're ranging from anywhere from 22% to 28%. The lower balance cards are around 20, or actually the higher interest rates, and the higher balance cards are actually on the lower end, around 22, 24. We're just going to say we're going to go high end, 28% for everything. Paying a certain amount. Let's say we only paid $1,600, like that's what my minimum payments are for this value. Let's see what we get. Okay, so it is unlikely that you can pay off the balance with a monthly payment of $1,600. You'll need to pay an amount higher than $1,618. Okay, so actually I was pretty right. I'm right there. So let's just say $1,620. I'm right there. Okay, so according to this, if I only pay the minimum payment, it will take 25 years and 5 months to pay off the balance with a total interest of $424,000. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. That's why I've been so... This is why I've been dreading my past 10 years, because this is what I've been thinking of. But that is not my reality. Okay, let's go back. What am I paying? $2,265. Let's change the game, because we are actually playing $2,265. Calculate. Okay, it will take 4 years and 7 months to pay off the balance. The total interest will be $53,000. Wow, what a drop. But that's not what we're doing. Remember, we found $900 for a total of $365. How did we find $900? Well, see the video from 8/11. The viewers helped me find $900 in my monthly budget. I couldn't believe it. So, $3,165. Let's update. $3,165. That's what we're doing. Holy cow! 2 years and 8 months. I'm going to pay off my debt. Interest of $28,000. This is amazing. I'm going to say, okay, so this is not perfect math. This might be a little bit of fuzzy math. Somebody said fuzzy math before. I don't know who that was. This is not perfect math because I don't have one credit card. I have 11 credit cards. But we're just assuming we're going to put this all in, and we're using the higher interest rate. And also, my situation might be better, or it might even out either way, because we are snowballing where we are putting the money that we pay off on the credit card, we're putting that back into paying off the next credit card. I don't know. Maybe that changes the game better for us. But either way, we will be paying for the next 36 months or less. We're going to be paying this amount. This amount will not go higher. I'm assuming that I'm not getting any raises from any jobs. I work day and night. I'm assuming the worst. Like, there's no more money that I'm going to have besides this. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to assume the worst case scenario. And we're assuming the worst case scenario with the 28%, because not all my credit cards are 28%. If we look at, here's one of my credit card statements. Let's just take, for example, This is my Capital One, $16,305. The minimum payment due is $471. Now look at this. If I only pay the minimum payment, it's going to take 34 years. This is why I've been so depressed, because I was like, this is my life. I'm going to die. I'm going to die without getting out of debt. But if we pay $624, and guess what I've been paying for the past, I don't know, over a year on this card. I've been paying $600. Not, I mean, close to $624, but $600. And so I'm close to the 3 years. So this makes sense to me. We're just taking one of my cards as an example. If we pay, well, I've been paying $600, that gets us down to 3 years automatically. Okay? So we can assume that this calculator is pretty correct with taking all my debt at a high interest rate, and this is what we're paying, that we can knock this out in 2 years and 8 months. I can't believe the drop. Oh my gosh, if I only paid the minimum, I would die in debt. Holy cow. All right, so that is the latest. This is starting September 1st. Now, my payments are, it's not like this is spread out between 11 cards, and it's between 2 paychecks. So part of the monies are going the first half of the month, part of the monies are going the second half of the month, but it's going to total this amount total through all 11 cards. All right, and I'm going to show you, we'll be knocking out a very important one very soon, and once that happens, I'll show you the zero balance on the first one. It's coming up in October. We're going to be down to 10 in October. Oh my gosh. And it's going to go quickly. It's going to go real quickly because of this, because of Snowball. So yeah, I had some notes here. Snowball with minimum versus 3-year payment. 106,000. Credit card calculator. Yeah, and it's a lot. I mean, I'm going to pay $106,000 over the next 3 years to pay off my $69,000 debt. But that's a lot better than the minimum payment, or it's just slightly over. There's some other updates that are coming. My Amazon night shift, they changed the shift 30 minutes, so now it's 9 p.m. to 2 in the morning instead of 8:30 to 1:30 in the morning. That sucks. But I might be able to get more sleep. You can see the previous videos and see what my schedule is, but it's still long. It's getting worse. And also, there's an update coming with the dental. If you watched any of those previous videos, so there's a $6K surprise bill. That was, we didn't realize that the kid was going to need braces. We were hoping that the orthodontist would say we could solve this without, but we're going to need the braces, and that's $6,000. However, guess what I found? $2,000. I'm going to show you. This October date was really important for several reasons, and we're going to reveal that here coming up in the next video or so. But yeah, October was important because of the free check. Once again, a previous video, we have a free check. The way I do my budgeting, we have a free check, 2 free checks actually, a year. And yeah, October open enrollment. Wait till you see it. I'm so happy. Things are just coming together. They're coming together. I don't know how, but they are. Thank you for watching. I hope this video is helpful. If you're new here, thanks for watching, and I'm going to chronicle this journey. The final video is September 1st, 2027 or before. All balances will be 0.